Good morning. It's my last full day here, and I find myself once again here at along the Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail at stop 1. Boy, I wonder what dug that. Wow. This was the area that was devastated by the 2016 fire. We're coming up on the 10-year mark this Thanksgiving weekend in November. So roughly 9 2/3 years ago that happened. Yeah, if you go back through my videos, you'll see one I shot with Caitlin and Amanda here in 2018, and this area was completely bare. No trees, anything. There were little shoots of maples and pine growing up out of the stumps, burnt stumps of the trees on the ground. And you can see how they have grown up now. So God is good. His plan is renewal. We see it here. I'm going to go up a little ways and then head back down. I was here last year and a storm was on its way. It's really nice this morning. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get to Grotto Falls. I'm not going for any further up the hillside, but I just wanted you to see, because I generally document every trip, just how this area has turned around from the big bare bald it was right after the fire. It's a collection of charred stumps, and it's now growing and lush. You can hear the birds singing. They're nesting in the trees. I'm just going to be quiet and let you hear for a while. And back to the equinox. I'm usually on this trail in the afternoon. I'm gonna show you what it looks like in the morning. Look at that sun filtering through the trees. Isn't that beautiful? Well, the trailhead parking for Grotto Falls was completely filled up, and I didn't want to end up in Everything Auto's impound yard. You can see I got my Everything Auto shirt on today. I'm gonna swing by and yell at the cameras when I get done here. But so I did find a little spot to park here along Baskin Creek. Thought about hiking back up and to where the Baskin Creek trailhead comes out. It's only probably about a quarter of a mile back up the road, but it's 2.7 miles, and I'm not quite sure where the Baskin Falls turnoff is from this direction, because I haven't looked that up in a long time. It's because Baskin Falls is not a marked trail. It ought to be. It's a neat waterfall. You can get right up underneath it if you want to get wet. But I'm going to shut up and just let you enjoy the running water here if I can get over to a better spot without breaking my neck. Did you see the part about 10 people or 11 people living in a little bitty place like that? I ever get the chance to meet somebody who grew up in that situation, I'm going to ask them, how did their parents find the privacy to make so many kids after they had a couple of them? Unless they sent them out to do chores, I suppose.
There's one of them. Oh, there's the other one.
He's empty there.
Yeah.
Oh, vandalism. Crying out loud, people. Well, not really a lot to see inside the cabin. It's pretty dark in there.
How did you know it was Dale?
Oh, photo bombing kids. I know they're kids, they have a lot of energy, but I always taught my kids that we were someplace like this, that we weren't the only ones here. To not let them having fun get in the way of other people enjoying the situation, the place and the situation. This is what's running behind the falls. Did I say falls in that last scene? I meant farm. Not falls. Those are the falls. Boy, would that be a great way to cool off after a hot day. Moving all these boulders around to create farmland, or some of the hard scrabble life that these people went through with these family farms up here in the mountains. Speaking of moving boulders around, animal stalls.
Oh, and
Back up to get a look at the whole outside. I wanted to get one shot without those photobombing kids in it. That's why I waited till the last to do the shot of the outside. Millstone's long gone, but this is Reagan's grist mill. Find a flatter place to walk up. As I recall, he didn't build a cabin. This was a Sears and Roebuck house. Low ceilings. I don't remember this second floor being open. But it's not, actually. You can get this far. Let's see what it was like. Kind of weird that the second floor enters from the outside. Very steep stairway. Almost damaged the window. Yeah. $1,000 drips living up to its name today. Now we can get it without all the shadow. Down there is where the water flows. There's Bastion Creek running below us. Here's where the magic happens. Everything auto lot. This all looks much bigger on YouTube. Kind of shirts. Okay, they got mine. This one's got grease on it from pizza. I need a new one. Well, here's something that was unplanned. For lunch, I just grabbed a sandwich, chips, and a drink at Food City. I brought it over here to Herbert Holt Park, and I found out, even though I've been here before, didn't realize this is the fish hatchery where they grow all the rainbow trout that Gatlinburg releases into the Little Pigeon River once a week for the anglers. So we're going to go in here and take a look. Fishies. They're probably going to end up on somebody's dinner table at some point.
impromptu swim along the spur. Oh, it is deep.
Well, I realized that it's my last full day here and I haven't even used this waterproof camera yet.
Too bad the big waterfall isn't running.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Hello, there's a bear right behind your car. Uh-oh. Hope they don't have any food in there. He's gonna take off that cart. Hey, that's not yours. That's not yours. Get out of that. Lawn. Scat.
Hey, get out of here. Get out of here.
Hey, get out of there. That ain't yours.
Get out! Get out of there! Don't go there. Don't go over there.
Uh-oh. He got something out of there. Where'd he go?